Hi guys, Martin here. Welcome to the penultimate video for the Nurgle Knight. I say penultimate, hoping that that's the case. The next one, you should be finished. So, quick recap and then run through where I'm up to and what I've done. Legs, you've seen in the previous video. I think I showed you the armour plates. They're going to sit on there, something like that, and then there are obviously ones to go here and ones to come down here. They're not right in front of me though at the second. This is where I'm up to now with the lid, so I still need to weather these down to make them look used. I'm not happy with the pustules that are coming out here. They need to be muted down, so I'm going to have to put maybe a sepia or something over them. They're too bright against the rest of it. It doesn't look suitably dirty enough. And these tentacles are going to be painted purple through to pink, to a very white tip. I don't have any purple paint though, so I'm going to have to pick that up this week. For whatever reason, I've not got one in my range. I can make one, but may as well just buy one. If it focuses in, I'll show you. Yeah, this is the top hatch, which is actually being pulled back and ripped off, held by a tentacle. So that's what part of that's going to be. Again, tentacle is not painted on the head yet, but what I have done is the eyeball. The eyeball's suitably glossy now with the white dot. And plus I've wet blended through with 3 different colours to get the horn there. Again, I just need to put a bit of wash in there. I'd say there's a lot more work to do, but it should just be one final push. This is me Flight of the Navigator eye that's coming out. Rather than having a shield, just giving him an eye instead. I think looks quite cool. I'm happy with that. Happy with the way that looks. What I have had to work on is my flesh colour for different areas, like so the shoulder pads. Needed to figure out how I was going to do this, and this colour needs to then run through the rest of my army for everything from my Great Unclean Ones to my Plague Bearers to anything that has any decayed flesh. So tried a few different options out. This is what I got up to. Some Plague Bearers. So I went with browns rather than greens. There's a bit of yellow ochre in there as well, or ochre, however you pronounce it. I'm going to rush the swords up as well with some pigments. Again, blended the horns up. That's probably not a particularly good one to show. But there are different shades of brown running through them all as well, and just really highlighted out the wounds with a bright colour. Blood for the blood god inside, a bit of Nurgle's rot on each of the pustules. I think it works. And they've all got the black eye as well, which is what's going to be throughout the army. Gun arm. So I've put the 2 barrels on, connected them with a pipe, plenty of rust around there. Again, I'll work that down a little bit, plenty of rust in the top, bottom, pipe feeding through into the gun, and then just weathering, nothing massive to that one. Melter gun. Plenty of this decayed flesh. So it's almost a living gun. I need to weather this down with some pigment as well, which I'm going to do. That obviously would sit on there. Or then there's the big battle cannon barrel. Again, it's got that decayed flesh, some random Tyranid bits I had, and then the heavy stubber that sits off there. There is a heavy stubber as well on the actual model, which I've not glued on or anything yet. There's the scythe, so he's all weathered down now. Plenty of Nurgle's rot up there, on top of that colour I've used. And then a suitably corroded and dirty scythe blade. Now, where I want some help here, and I need some comments off you guys who have been watching this, or if you've only just come to it, please just give me some advice. I want these as power bars. Small amount of OSL coming off them. I'm not crazy on OSL, so I won't be doing too much. Just a small glow. It's a D weapon. And as dirty as it looks, it needs to have power going to it. So my idea is power would run in one way and out the other. And it would run around in a loop. I looked at doing green, but it blends too closely, I think, to the rest of the model. So I'm staying away from the green for now. So my choices are between blue and like a flamey type colour, like an orangey red type colour. there's the green. You can see it just didn't work well, to the point where I didn't even finish it properly. But I've then got sort of the flamey type colour. Should be that way around. It starts at the hottest point, which would be down here, which is the lighter colour, and then runs through into the red. And then it'll come back down the other way. Or then with the blue. Now the blue is massively contrasting in colour, and I just don't know whether that might be too much of a contrast against all the green and brown tones that I've got going on. What I don't want is you to only look at the bars. It's a big enough weapon that you're going to be drawn to it anyway, so I don't know, is blue too strong? Should I stick with the flames? Does the flame look more natural? It still looks powerful. Let me know what you think, guys, on that one. And then here's his base. So again, all earthen colours, and I've got dead guardsman in there. As I said in one of the previous videos, I touched on that. Got to just seal through that join area there. Pipe coming out, it's going to be rusted down more, and there's going to be some toxic waste coming out of there, and then earth tones right around it, and then there's going to be like a swampland that he's going to stand on there. It's either going to really work, this base, or ruin the whole model. It's as simple as that. You'll know what I mean when I show you in the next one. But obviously that's how he's going to stand on there with his armour plates and whatnots. He'll stand on there, and then I'll have him, the top half looking off that way a bit, to give him more of a sinister pose. Yeah, I can't really describe too much what I'm going to do here. If it works, I think it's going to look fantastic. If it doesn't work, I'll have ruined, well, definitely this lower half of the model, and I'll have to build a whole new set of legs. But let me know what you think, guys. As always, please leave comments. I do read them. I appreciate everybody's comments. Please like the videos, because that shares it out as well. And if you haven't already, then please subscribe. Doing well so far, and hopefully in the next video it will be the final completed showcase of them. Don't forget, let me know, red, orange power or blue power, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks very much.